Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we are going to be looking at your tarot predictions for January 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Aquarius, starting off with the King of Coins in reverse here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This might be a difficult relationship with a family member, or it could be a fake friend. It doesn't have to be an ex or a romantic relationship, so take it how it resonates. But this person is very arrogant, okay? I also feel like they're cheap with this King of Coins coming through in reverse here. Very egotistical. I feel like we have a lot of coins in this reading. King of Coins in reverse, the Two of Coins, the Five of Coins. For some of you, this person could just be using you for money and power and status. You have the Eight of Swords in your crossing. I feel like some of you, this could be about your career and finances, and you need to change your relationship to money. This could be something that stemmed from childhood for some of you if you grew up in poverty or never having enough. Some of you have an inherent fear of never having enough money, especially if this is about your career and finances. I'm seeing a lot of stress and anxiety where you are right now, Aquarius. We have this love yourself first here card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if this is another person that you're dealing with, or possibly a past person that you were dealing with, if you made more money than this person, again, I feel like they might have been taking advantage of your finances, abusing you financially. This person was a little bit too financially dependent on you. For some of you with this Eight of Swords, there could have even been some gaslighting involved here. And that's why it's important for you to separate yourself from this person with this Love Yourself First card. Because even if there was not necessarily money involved in this connection, I feel like with this general energy here, with this arrogant King of Coins, you do not need to be dealing with this person in the new year. Okay, leave that toxic energy in 2022 and focus on rebuilding your self confidence. And again, for some of you, rebuilding your finances. At your base, you have the Two of Coins. I'm seeing you need to focus on balance, Aquarius. Okay, some of you could have multiple things going at once right now and you're juggling. Okay, juggling multiple projects, juggling work and home, multiple options in your career, that kind of thing. It feels like you're keeping yourself busy right now. You're very focused on your career and finances, distracting yourself with work, especially if this is somebody that you've already separated from and you're in the middle of a healing phase right now. The more you focus on your career and finances, the more you focus on your achievements and your accomplishments. Keeping your eye on the prize will help you rebuild that sense of confidence. I'm also seeing for some of you, you need to ask yourself what your priorities are right now, especially if you're struggling to keep up with all of that juggling, if you're feeling like you're scattered energies. Some of you have a choice to make between your career and your personal relationships. And I don't necessarily mean that as like a sacrifice, like you need to let go of somebody that's good for you. But again, I'm hearing that there's somebody in your energy right now, Aquarius, that is holding you back from achieving your goals. Holding you back from achieving your true potential. And you have to ask yourself, what is more important to you right now? In your past, you have the Five of Coins, and we have let go of control issues here. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If this is about your career and finances, I know that that's easier said than done, believe me. Especially if you recently lost a job or you went through some sort of financial misfortune. I'm hearing some of you could even have some spending issues, okay? Right now is not the time to be indulging in retail therapy, especially with this Two of Coins here. Some of you might need to keep in mind when you're shopping, is this something that I want or something that I actually need? You know what I mean? Like if you don't need it, then don't buy it. And that's a good spending and budgeting habit for you to start practicing, Aquarius. In terms of your personal relationships, I feel like there could be abandonment issues involved here. For some of you, that might be something that stems from childhood, or it could be general past energies from a previous toxic relationship. And it still feels like you're learning to heal from that as you let go of these control issues. For some of you, there could have been some ghosting involved here as well. This person left you out in the cold, they shut you out emotionally, they just kind of cut you off. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could be looking for an entirely new contract, especially if you're unemployed right now or if you're looking to switch careers. I'm seeing some of you possibly going back to school if you're still a student, or some of you are thinking to yourselves like, man, I wish I finished my degree or whatever it is, or I wish I took the next step in my career. Some of you are switching fields, switching majors. Like, I'm seeing some of you going down a completely different career path and just changing your entire career. In terms of personal relationships, this might have been somebody that you were committed to, very long term, long lasting relationships. Some of you could have even been married to this person. In terms of this being a past person as well, with this Hierophant card here, it feels like you're raising your standards in terms of what kind of behavior will you accept from somebody. Because with this King of Coins reversed in the heart of the spread there, with that arrogant, egotistical energy, it feels like you're not settling for less anymore, Aquarius. Like I said, you're raising your standards. As you go through this healing phase, you're kind of going through an upgrade, and you're saying to yourself, that you are no longer going to accept being treated the way that you previously have been ever again. Nobody is going to take advantage of you like that. If the next person that comes your way is offering you anything short of this Hierophant card, long-term, steady, stable commitment, you don't want them. In your immediate future, you have the Moon card. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have give your relationship a chance here, work on your partnership. I'm seeing this message as more like information on the background of this relationship rather than advice. Especially with this Moon card here, I feel like you've given this person chance after chance after chance, Aquarius. And it always feels one-sided from what I'm seeing here. Like you're always the one working on the partnership, and then this other person will not change their behavior. Especially with this Two of Coins at your base here, there's an imbalance in your relationship. It feels like you're the one constantly juggling and trying to take care of this other person's needs and give them what they want, and they never return the favor. Especially with this Moon energy here, some of you, there could have possibly been some sort of deception involved. You might have found out that this person was hiding things from you, keeping secrets, possibly even lying to you about something. And it feels like you're done messing around with that toxic energy. In terms of finances and career, for those of you who are seeking a career change, I feel like for some of you, this could just be like a generally toxic work environment as well. For some of you, it could be like you have a toxic manager, like a micromanager, or difficult employees who are not pulling their weight. Could just be a general toxic environment at work, toxic coworkers. And for whatever reason, you feel like your current position is holding you back from achieving your true potential, and you don't want to be working here anymore. And that's why you're going to kind of like expand your career path and explore your options a little bit, look for other opportunities. I'm also hearing in terms of you going on this healing phase, especially with that Eight of Swords there, you kind of felt trapped in this situation or trapped in this relationship, okay? But with this Moon energy here, it feels like you're kind of going within right now and doing a lot of shadow work. Working on yourself instead of working on this partnership, because you know that this person is not putting in nearly enough work as they should be. If this person cannot take care of you, it's time for you to learn to take care of yourself. In your hopes, you have the Queen of Wands, again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm seeing this card in contrast to that King of Coins reversed there. Instead of letting this person control you and make you feel trapped, or again, instead of feeling stuck in this contract, if for some of you this is about a career situation, you want to stand up for yourself and make the moves to move on and move forward. I'm seeing you kind of standing your ground here against whatever challenge this is and learning how to set and keep those personal boundaries so that you can protect your energy. Because the Queen of Wands is a strong, independent person who's not afraid to speak their mind. And I feel like you're done letting this person or this situation take advantage of you. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Ten of Swords. This person feels like you owe them an apology, Aquarius. That might not be the truth. Remember, this is their perspective of the situation. You can't control how other people see you. I don't know the background here, so for some of you, this person, with them coming through as that arrogant King of Coins, I feel like this person is just blaming you, honestly, switching positions, playing the victim. But they're running around telling everybody that you stabbed them in the back and you betrayed them and blah, blah, blah. They're coming through as this Ten of Swords energy. They want to end it, but I feel like the only reason that they want to end it is to have like bragging rights, you know what I mean? So that they can say that they broke up with you instead of you breaking up with them. This person is running around acting like, woe is me, so pitiful. Did you hear what Aquarius said to me? Did you hear how they treated me? Blah, blah, blah. And I feel like that's because of this let go of control issues card. Because what happens when a toxic person can no longer control you? They will turn around and try to control how other people see you. So this person is turning their back on you and trying to tell everybody else that whatever this was, it was your fault. When they know that that's not true and they're just trying to save their own skin. In your strengths, you have the Temperance card. This is more Sagittarius energy. And we have 3 5s here. We have the Five of Coins, the Hierophant, which is card number 5 in the Major Arcana, and we have the Temperance card here now as well. Card number 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. So you might be seeing a lot of 5s everywhere in January, Aquarius. 5 might be your favorite number or your lucky number. You could be seeing number synchronicities like 55, 555. But 5 is a number of change, and I feel like this is a transitionary period for you because there are a lot of heavy, intense energies on the table right now. But in order to clear out the old, you have to make way for something new. You can't have a new beginning without ending something first. So I feel like the universe is testing you right now and putting you through a major cycle so that you can go through a rebirth and come out of it stronger, like the character, this angel character on this card. In your outcome, you have the Ace of Wands. So we have an ending followed by a new beginning here. And like I said, when one door closes, another one opens. Okay, in order to make way for something new, you have to clear out the old. I feel like you're making an ending here to cut off situations that are no longer serving you, tossing out all of that toxic energy in the trash so that you can manifest a new beginning for yourself. And for some of you, this might be a new idea or a new opportunity, a new job completely for some of you. This could be a new person that will be more up to your standards and be able to provide you with more emotional stability than this person can. But again, I'm hearing the word potential here. Whatever this situation or this person is, you have a lot of potential that you're not using right now, and it's because this Ten of Swords is holding you back. Because what happens when we finally achieve what we want to achieve with this Ace of Wands? What happens when we finally start to see the results we were after? We look back on all the hardships that we went through and we realize that it was worth the price that you paid. And you would do it all over again. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the High Priestess. Again, gender and sex are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. For some of you, this stress and anxiety is weighing so heavily on your mind that you're having trouble sleeping. I'm also hearing you need to trust your intuition right now. For some of you, this might be a head over heart decision. Your anxiety is telling you one thing, but your gut feeling is telling you something completely different, especially if this is a toxic work situation or even a toxic relationship. You're starting to see red flags. Trust those signals, okay? Trust your intuition. Let your gut feeling lead you to the right answers and don't try to force control. Okay, just let things unfold naturally as they're meant to be. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel here with that Ace of Wands in your outcome. So you can push through it right now, even though you're stuck in this blindfolded state and things look dark. There is a light at the end of that tunnel, and it's going to be worth it in the end. Clarifying the Five of Coins is the Page of Wands. This is more fire energy. For some of you, there could have been an age gap involved here, or there could be kids involved if you were married to this person. With the page being about messengers, I feel like this person will reach out to you eventually if they haven't already, and try to extend that olive branch. Clarifying the Moon is the Ace of Swords reversed. So we have two new beginning cards here, but the Ace of Wands is upright and the Ace of Swords is reversed. And I feel like this is that communication coming through from the past person, because the King of Coins in the heart of the spread is also in reverse. I feel like even if this person does try to reach out to you, Aquarius, you know that they're still coming through as a page. They are still coming through as emotionally immature. With this deceptive moon energy here, they're just trying to confuse you. You might be getting mixed signals. You might be hearing like multiple stories. This person keeps changing their story, saying, I never said that, that kind of thing. And it feels like for some of you, this person might just be buttering you up to try to get back into your good graces. This apology feels fake to me, especially if you're moving on and making advances in your career and finances. For some of you, this past person might feel like you're moving on, you're doing well without them, you look happier without them. You might even be becoming more materially successful, and that's the real reason why they're coming back around. And you know that. You know that they're just emotionally manipulating you. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like this person does regret hurting you, Aquarius. But now that they see you moving on and moving forward, keeping your eye on the prize, it feels like this person is realizing that you are much happier without them in your life, without them holding you back. Because I'm seeing you as this powerful Chariot card. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you've got the inner drive, you're set on your goals, and you're coming out on top here. You're the one winning, okay? Because you are driving yourself straight towards that Ace of Wands coming your way. And that's why this person regrets hurting you. Now that you are being reborn into a more powerful version of yourself, this person regrets hurting you. This person regrets letting you go. But they're still blaming you with this Ten of Swords here. They're still playing the victim. They're still switching positions. I feel like this person knows that they fucked up, Aquarius, but they're emotionally immature and they're still never going to admit that what they did to you was wrong. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for January 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if this message resonates. You can follow me on all my socials if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I post cute little random pick-a-card readings on Instagram, so if you're interested in that, links will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on those bell notifications if you never want to miss a tarot prediction from me, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye!